Let's get seated, legs crossed or extended or whatever way is most comfortable for you. And begin by inhaling and filling your whole body with air all the way up into the upper chest. Hold it gently at the top. And as you exhale, relax your shoulders and focus your attention on the slow, even flow of your breath. Nice big body filling inhale all the way up into the upper chest. Now take it into the facial muscles, even to the forebrain. And as you exhale, just allow your brain to release the thoughts, your face to relax, and let the gravity draw your knees towards the floor. And let's inhale and fill again, all the way up in the body, all the way up into the face. Now the whole brain, front of the brain, center of the brain, old brain. Feel each of the neurons and neural pathways, releasing, relaxing, letting go. Again, let's inhale and fill all the way up, face, brain, into each of the neurons and neural pathways. And let's release all those little have-tos, shoulds, thoughts. Let them flow out and leave all the concerns of the world outside the door. Now let's inhale the arms up and over the head, palm to palm, and focus your attention into the sensation of your fingertips and then your palms touching. And exhale and separate your shoulder blades and reach to the sides of the room. Inhale and fill, lifting the arms smooth and even, feeling those fingertips and palms touch at the top. And let's exhale to the side, letting that side begin to stretch. Good. Inhale and open. And exhale over. And do feel free to close your eyes or soften your gaze looking down. Inhale, open, so you can focus in the sensations of your body beginning to warm and relax. Inhale, open. Things may feel tight or stiff. That's over the beach ball across the front. Just notice without judgment and inhale, open. And let's exhale over the beach ball, dropping the chin, letting your own body, getting to know where it's tight or stiff, and breathing into it. And let's inhale over, one more time, over the beach ball. No need to rush. Inhale, open. Exhale over, one more time, over the beach ball, across the front. And inhale, open. And now let's exhale the forehead forward towards the mat. And just ask your brain to notice where there's any tightness, hips, low back. Inhale into them. And on the exhale, just imagine them slowly beginning to release. And inhale into your center back, upper back, neck, traps. And on the exhale, just gently let the gravity draw you towards the floor. One more nice deep body filling inhale into the tight places. And on the exhale, relax, release. Let gravity draw you towards the floor. And let's inhale, walk the body up. And let's reverse our feet. Because we know we always do everything on both sides, so we stay balanced. Let's inhale the arms up and over the head, palm to palm. And exhale to the side. And each side, one side can always be a little tighter than the other. It's normal. We have one dominant side usually, stronger side, more coordinated side. Inhale, open. Just notice, exhale over the beach ball across the front. And inhale, open. Exhale over the beach ball across the front. And inhale, open. And exhale forward, forehead again towards the mat. And ask your brain just to notice where you feel any tightness in your hips and low back. Inhale, fill them up with air like a balloon. And on the exhale, let all the air out, sink towards the floor. Inhale into your mid-back, upper back, traps neck. And on the exhale, let it go. And let's inhale and walk the body up and bring the bottoms of the feet together. Hands on your shins or laced under your calves, and exhale forward. And again, inhale into the low back, middle back, upper back, shoulders. And on the exhale, release and let it go. If you wish, you can push that air against the back of the throat like a little rush. And let's inhale and bring the palms to the tops of the shins. Relax the shoulders, lift your chin and arch back. On the exhale, belly button to the back wall, round and flow forward. And let's inhale and rise like a wave on the ocean. Relax the shoulders, lift the chin, arch back. Exhale, round and flow forward. Again, inhale and rise with an even rhythm. Very nice. Relax your shoulders. And exhale, contract around and flow in towards the shore. Good. Let's inhale up. Let's take the heels to the edges of your mat. Get on your sits bones, gentle flex, gently press the backs. Then it's just a gentle engaging of the thighs. Engage the abdomen, abdominals. Inhale up and reach. Exhale. Inhale, reach. Exhale. Inhale, reach. Nice. Exhale, reach. Good. Let's inhale, both hands up and face that right leg and hinge forward. Relax your elbows, drop your chin. If you'd like, you can gently massage self-myofascial release, the thigh, the hamstring, calf. Keep those feet gently flexed, knees gently pressing towards the floor. And let's inhale the left hand up to the ceiling, looking up. Nice. Exhale, thread it under the right. Great. Inhale up. Exhale, thread. Inhale, both arms up. Engage those abdominals. You sit right on those sits bones. Face the left leg. Hinge forward. Staying on both hip bones. Again, feel free to massage. Self-myofascial release. Let's inhale, right arm up, and exhale, thread under the left. Inhale up, exhale, thread. Inhale, both arms up, and let's exhale and wipe the inside perimeter of the ball. Feel your fingertips touch, so you really work those wrists. Inhale up, circling the hands. Good. Let's bring the hands down and the feet together. Engage those abdominals. We're sitting right on those sits bones. Inhale, toes and fingers up. And exhale, work those feet and hands. They're wonderful, magnificent tools. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Nice. Palms up. Inhale, curl. Exhale, push to a point. Inhale, curl. Exhale, push to a point. Good. One more time. Exhale. Palms down. Inhale up. Push to a point. Inhale up and down. Inhale up and down. Inhale up and down. Shake them out. Let's fist that right hand we draw it down to stretch the wrist and the top of the hand. Engage your abs. Other hand, draw it down. Good. Good. Let's shake them out. Okay, now I'm going to turn sideways. You guys stay where you are. We're going to relax the feet, take the fingers back. And inhale, lift the hips and lift the chin and arch back. Slowly exhale down. Inhale, lift. Exhale down. Good adjustments. It's fine to be on your forearms. That's a great choice. Always feel free to adjust for your body because nobody knows it better than you. Inhale up and exhale down. Good. Okay, let's bend the knees. We're going to roll down. We're going to take the knees straight up and the calves parallel to the floor. We're going to press the belly button down to the tailbone into the floor. Keep breathing and pressing. Breathing and pressing. Breathe and press. Now let's put the hands on the tops of the knees, belly button down, presses, and then press your knees into your hands. You're really working those deep core abdominal muscles. Wake them up. You can flex your feet if you like. And release. Cross your forearms, one over the top, one hand on each knee. Press the belly button down into the floor and press your knees into your hands. This is a great exercise to do several times a week, if not every day. Really strengthen the core muscles. Good. Uncross. Recross with the other forearm on top, on the knees, and press your belly button down and press the knees into your hands. You'll feel the other side activate more. And breathe. Nice big exhales. Make room for nice big inhales. Relax. Hands under your knees. Belly button down into the floor. Press the knees down into your hands. Really engage those abdominals. Strengthen them. They carry us our whole body through life, those core muscles. Good. Release. Hands one more time on top of the knees. Belly button down, press into the floor, and press your knees into your hands. Really focus your attention into those abdominals. Memorize, let your brain really create that muscle memory. When you want to engage your abs, you know how they feel, you know where they are. Great. Release. Good. Now let's take our arms out, palms down, and let's roll around on that low back. Massage that low back. One direction and then the other. I hope this feels good. It's a good one to do every day if you want. Inhale your knees up to the ceiling and exhale them to one side. Get a nice spinal twist. And inhale them up and exhale them to the other side, trying to keep those shoulders on or near the floor. Engage the abs to inhale the knees back up and deeply exhale them to the other side. Inhale up, exhale to the other side. Let's come center, and now let's bicycle energize. Go, go, go. Good. And tuck your toes under those pedals and let's go backwards. Great. Good. Okay. Let's inhale our feet up to the ceiling. Turn them out. Now belly button down into the floor. Inhale, open. Exhale, point your toes, cross. Tighten those abs to the whole motion. Inhale, open. Exhale, point, cross. Flex, open. Exhale, point, cross. Flex, open. Nice job. Inhale your heels together and point your toes. Now press that belly button down into the floor. hold that low back against the floor, and let's draw little 12-inch diameter circles on the ceiling with your big toe. You can maybe feel it in your glutes and your hamstrings and your thighs. And let's go inward, 4 little circles. Breathe, belly button down. Good. Now we're going to do a nice big 2.5-foot circle. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, open. Inhale up. Good. Now we're going to reverse. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. Tighten those abs. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale up. Inhale up. One more. And up. Good. Okay. Now we're going to do a bridge. So feel the balls of the feet and the heels and the toes, backs of your toes on that mat. Getting to really have your feet and feel the earth, feel the ground, really grounds us. Gives us, what I mean by grounding, it makes us stable when we focus into our feet. Remember that. Focus into where your feet are planted. All right, let's inhale and lift the hips and the arms slowly overhead, up to your shoulder blades. Exhale, come down 1 vertebra at a time, keeping those glutes tight all the way down. Inhale up, lifting, good. Exhale, come down 1 vertebra at a time, arms and hips last. Inhale up, push those glutes, tighten them. Exhale and focus your attention on the slow, even flow of your breath. Inhale up. Tighten glutes, hold your breath slightly, and exhale down. Good. Let's take the right foot parallel to the ceiling. And let's inhale and lift the hips and up to your shoulder blades. And exhale down. Inhale up, tighten that left glute. Exhale down. And continue to just focus on the sensations. Don't go into pain, but feel the intention of the muscles, feel the work. Exhale down and enjoy the capacity that you have. Inhale up. Exhale down. And let's reverse our feet. Left foot parallel to the ceiling. Feel the right ball and heel of the foot on the floor, and inhale up and tighten those glutes. And exhale slowly 1 vertebra at a time down. Inhale up. Tighten that right glute. Reach with the bottom of your left foot. Come down 1 vertebra. Exhale at a time. Inhale, push with that right foot against the floor. Tighten the right glute. Exhale down 1 vertebra at a time. Very good. Inhale up. And exhale down. Great. Let's take the right foot over the left. Reach underneath. You can draw up. I like to round my back. As I open up those vertebrae, lay it down. Then you can straighten the bottom leg or bend it, whichever you prefer, as long as you get a nice stretch in that right glute. And this is a good time to just focus your attention on the slow, even flow of your breath. And breathe. One more nice deep inhale. One more nice, even exhale. Good. Let's uncross, recross, left over right, both feet gently flexed. If you like to get that opening in your vertebrae round, and then roll down. We can straighten the bottom leg or bend it at whatever level gives you the best stretch in your left glute. straight or bent. Relax your shoulders, especially your traps. We tend to use them instead of relaxing them or letting our abs carry our weight. And breathe. Good. Let's uncross and now let's rock 3 or 4 times up and down the mat. It's one of my favorite parts. I don't know about you. Okay, let's take nice, wide, flat fingers, flat hands, spread them out so we can really stretch. That's a nice job with your hands, everybody. All right, let's walk our knees back the mat, forearms down, and then drop your hips. And if you wish to lift the knees, then you're in a forearm plank. Good. We're using that whole core. And you can experiment with that. You can see what happens if we drop the hips. You start to feel the abs have to work a little more, and the thighs. And breathe. Breathe. Okay, we're in the plank. If you wish to lift one foot, feel free. Or not. And down. You can lift the other if you'd like. And down, tighten those abs, breathe. Let's put the left knee down or up and roll onto the outside of the left foot and reach up. Now we're working the side abs. And it's okay to have that knee down like this. Come back. Left knee down or up, roll onto the right forearm. Breathe. And back. Good. Good. Let's put our knees down. Walk back. Now is when it's a great time to consider using a block or not. Because if your hamstrings are tight or your legs are really long, it's hard to reach the floor. So we're going to forward fold. Hands on the floor, on the shins, or of course it's on the block. So let's inhale and forward fold. Now, if my hands didn't reach, I can go like so I can relax my hamstrings. I can go a little closer. I can have a little more support. I love the beauty of the block. Let the top of your head drop, the tailbone lift, and let's exhale and squat. Sit back down, get tiny like a pill bug. If your hands do reach the floor, maybe draw them a little bit closer towards your toes. Try that. Inhale. First thought is to lift the tailbone, drop the head, and then straighten those knees a little or a little more. Exhale and squat and sit back down on those heels. One more time. Let's inhale and forward fold. Lift the tailbone. Big exhale. Keep weight in the balls and the heels of the feet. And let's bend our knees and inhale and round up one vertebra at a time. Head comes up, then the arms lift. Lift the hands, lift the chin, and arch back. Good, and exhale, down. Great, good. Now let's rock back and forth so we can get the toes. First 2 toes right behind the heels. Now sometimes you have to push your pelvis forward a little and rotate out and engage your abs. So this whole area is really, nicely supported. Good. Now take those shoulders and roll them backwards. All right, let's roll again. Good. Now, engage your abdominals so you don't move from the waist down. You lift your arms, reach behind you however far your arms allow, and rotate the thumbs forward. Good. Reach behind. Hold your body steady with your abdominals and the thumbs are forward. Your shoulders are open. Good. Head is forward or back, and then right on top of your spine. That's your mountain pose. Yeah. Good. Where's your weight on your feet? Is it equally distributed? Feel solid? Feel that earth? Beautiful. Great. Let's bend our knees. Let's rock our hips. Feet apart. Rock. and circle. That's it, go for it. And the other way. All right. Let's inhale up. I'm going to exhale to the side. Lovely. And if the arm comes forward, go ahead and lift it a little, open it if you have to lift it higher. Inhale into the left side of your neck and left trap. Inhale, reach for that side wall all the way up from your pelvic bones and down. Inhale, fill, and exhale. Feel your right leg push against the floor. Nice, great extension, long bodies, looks beautiful. Exhale. Inhale up, and just notice what's happening in any tight places on your body. Fill them with air, exhale. Fill them with air on your inhale. And exhale, release. What a nice feeling. Inhale up. Good. And let's, like we're holding a big beach ball, your belly button goes to the back wall, rounding, opening those vertebrae. Inhale up. Just rotate the shoulders, diagonal beach ball. Nice. Inhale up. Other diagonal. Just hold your belly button, go straight back. Push against the floor with your feet. Nice. Let's take the feet, turn them out to the edges of your mat. Now we're going to go down, and we're not going to tilt forward or back. And we're not going to let the hips go there, right? Straight down. This opens up the hips. Inhale up. Exhale. Now as you come up, tighten your glutes, tighten your thighs. Very nice. Let's wrap. Exhale. Inhale up. Good. Good. Inhale up. Relax your traps, your abs engage, extend your arms, come across the front, put your weight into your right thigh. If you wish, you can lift, tighten your abs. Nice job, down. Inhale up. Let's wrap right. Inhale up. Keep tightening those glutes as you come up. Tighten your thighs and your glutes. Exhale. Extend your arms. Come across the front. Put your weight into that left thigh. If you want, you can lift that foot or not. Great. And back. Very nice. Let's bring the feet together. We're going to go into chair. So we tighten the abs so we don't arch the low back. Sit in a chair. You can bring the arms down if it lifts your shoulders, but always hold right here. Good. Inhale up. One more time. Sit in that chair. Beautiful. Really good. Inhale up. Let's take the arms behind like a swan dive. Tighten the abs. And sit. Like you're shushing and skiing. Inhale up. Good. And this time, let's arch the back and come down. Walk the hands out. Walk the feet back into down dog, and let's press the heels one and then the other into the floor. Really stretch out the calves. Nice job. Okay, let's inhale both heels up. Push the hips back and the shoulders away from the hands. And gently press the heels towards the floor. Great. Inhale, heels up. Press the hips back. Yes, drop the sternum and exhale the heels towards the floor. And let's inhale the right foot forward, ankle under the knee. You can put the left knee down or up, and inhale your right hand up. Good. Now, one thing we can do is we can drop the hips as an option. We can tilt the tailbone to straighten and lengthen that flat back. And it can just be an intention. Good. Let's wrap the hand around the back and roll that right shoulder up to the ceiling. Look past it towards this and press the right ball of the foot into the floor so it doesn't roll out. Good. Bring the right hand back, right foot back to down dog. Push the hips. Feel yourself on your bones. Breathe. Let's inhale the left foot forward. Ankle right under the knee, not behind. Right knee down or up. Inhale the left hand up. And again, you can gently press the pelvis down and lengthen right in here by lengthening the right leg, tilting the tailbone up instead of down. And just a little bit of that motion, you can feel it, a lot of change. Wrap the left hand around your back, open the left shoulder up to the ceiling. Breathe. Nice big inhale. Good. On the exhale, let's bring the left hand back. Step back. Push the heels back, hips back. One more time, down dog. Take a moment to really rest on your palms, on the bones of your legs. Breathe. Nice big exhales, making room for nice big inhales. This time, let's bring the right foot forward. Put your weight into your right thigh, right glute. Foot pushes against the floor, and we come up. Good. You can have the left knee down or up. Let's take the hands behind, interlace the fingers, open the shoulders, lift the sternum. Look up. Breathe. Nice big inhale. Nice slow exhale. Left hand, right hand down. Left knee down. And let's just stretch out that left hip flexor. You can bring the hands forward or towards the floor, the forearms towards the floor if that works for you. Breathe. You can even wrap a hand underneath if you like. Or not. Your choice and places to play. Let's inhale and walk the body back. Flex that right foot. Nose to mat. Now you may be high if you're tight in the back or the hamstring. If you're tight in the back, let's tilt that tailbone just a little. You'll feel it. Or you can go lower. Every individual person's body always has places we can focus into. Compassion and patience. And breathe. And let's inhale and come forward. Hands forward. Let's tuck the hips. Back to down dog. Let's inhale the left foot forward. Ankle under the knee. Engage your thigh and your glute. Press that right heel back. Stabilize your body. You can have the right knee down or not. Good. Hands behind you. Interlace fingers. Open your shoulders and lift your chin. Breathe. And if you wiggle, that's okay. Let it be. But just notice what muscles you want to engage to get stable. Let's take that right hand down and the left hand up. One more time. Nice big inhale. And then just take the right knee and the left hand down. Lean into that right hip flexor. You can bring the hands forward and drop the forearms if you wish. You can wrap the left hand under the left knee if you wish. Breathe. Nice big inhale. Nice slow exhale. And let's inhale and rock our bodies back. Flex that left foot, nose to mat. You can work on stretching in there, low back, hamstring, or lower. Breathe. And let's come forward. Hands under the shoulders. Walk the knees back. We're going to drop the hips. We're going to go to plank. Lift the knees. Tighten those abs. Let's roll around the hands in one direction and then the other. Nice. Good. Always choosing what works best for you is great. Let's inhale, and on the exhale, let's chaturanga. Down, forward, and up. Now the thighs can be on the floor. You can tuck your toes. Try it. Let's feel it. Or toes under. And exhale, nose to mat. Keeping your elbows in. Let's inhale back up to cobra. Oh, lift your sternum. Nice. Exhale down. Inhale up. Using the biceps and the triceps, and exhale down. Very good. Inhale up. Again, let's build those biceps and triceps. Exhale down. One more. Inhale. Push through evenly up and evenly down. Wonderful. Let's extend the arms and let's inhale and fly. Stretching as far as your hands can reach, as far as your toes can reach. Exhale down. Inhale, fly. Exhale down. Arms and legs to the side walls. Inhale, reach. Exhale down. Inhale, reach. Exhale down. Arms and legs to your back wall, and inhale, superhero fly. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Great. Let's take the right arm overhead, left hand to the top of the left foot, and gently draw it in. Now you can wrap a tie around your ankle to give you a little bit more ability if your heel is too far, your thigh is tight. And breathe. Pull that left heel in. And let's inhale and lift thigh and arm off the floor. Exhale down and draw that left heel in. Inhale up. Exhale, draw the heel in. Good. Relax. Breathe. And release the foot. Left arm overhead. Right arm to the top of your right foot. Draw that right heel in. Keep the left top of your left foot on the floor. And inhale, thigh and arm off the floor. And exhale down. And inhale up. Good job. Exhale down. And now you can either fly again or reach back for the tops of both feet. Press your pelvic bone into the floor a little. Stretch those hamstrings out, those thighs out. Stretch the thighs. Let's inhale and put the big toes and the crown of your head on the ceiling. Exhale down. Great choices going on. Inhale up. Exhale down. Draw the heels in. Release. And now let's put the hands by the shoulders and gently press back into child's pose. Sit back on your heels, forehead on the mat, armpits towards the floor. And breathe. Nice deep inhale. Nice slow exhale. Good. Let's come back up. All fours. Hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. Now immediately the first thing we do is engage our abdominal muscles to support that low back. Flex your right foot and extend and hold that with your abdominals. Extend the left arm and look at your mat. Tighten the right glute. Use the abs. Breathe. Jesus. Inhale, elbow to knee. Exhale, open through peanut butter or jello. Inhale in. Open through peanut butter or jello. Good. Inhale in. Tighten the abs and extend that right leg. Inhale in. Tighten the abs and push the floor away with that right arm. Inhale in. Extend, reach with your fingertips. In. Exhale, open, tighten abs, push the floor, reach. Inhale in. Tighten the abs, push the floor, reach. One more. Nice big inhale. Big exhale. Push against the floor. Hold that pose. Great. Hand and knee down. Let's take the right arm, thread it under the left. Sit back and stretch that right shoulder out. Breathe. Keep breathing. Good. Let's come back up. All fours. Spread the fingers, press your palms, tighten your abs, nice flat back. Let's inhale and round until we look between our legs. Exhale, start with your tailbone and arch one vertebra at a time until the crown of the head is up. Inhale, round. Exhale, arch, feeling each individual vertebra. Nice. Inhale, round. Exhale, arch. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, round. At the very end, push your upper back, your scaps up to the ceiling. Exhale, arch. At the very end, push up again with your arms. Tighten your abs, flatten your back. Flex your left foot and extend. Tighten your abdominals to hold it in space. Then extend with the right arm. Nose to mat. Breathe. Good. Inhale, elbow to knee. Exhale, extend. Push the floor away with that left arm. Inhale in. Exhale, tighten your abs. Touch the front wall with your fingertips. Inhale in. Tighten your abs. Hold that left leg out in space. Inhale in. Tighten your abs. Push the floor away. Use the bicep, tricep, and shoulder on that left arm. Inhale in. Exhale. Extend. Push and extend. Inhale in. Tighten your abs. Push the floor away. Great job. One more. Inhale in. And extend. Look at your mat. Push the floor away. Reach with your fingers. Reach with the bottom of the left foot. Tighten your abs. Solid as a rock. Beautiful. Hands and knee down. Take the left arm. Thread it under the right. Sit back in a child's pose to stretch that left shoulder out. Nice big exhales. Great. Okay, let's bring the hands and knees back. Tuck the toes and walk ourselves back so we can stretch our Achilles. You can put something under your heels to support you. You can hold yourself from behind. Maybe your feet will touch. Take a nice big inhale. Nice big exhale. Let's put our hands on the ground. Forward fold. Let's soften our knees. Let's inhale and round all the way up. One vertebra at a time. Inhale the arms up. Lift your chin. Let's arch back again. Exhale down. Nice. Let's take the hands behind. Pull down. Open the shoulders. Arch back. And then exhale. Hinge at the hips. Come forward. Lift your hands up to whatever degree they do comfortably. If you want, you can gently rotate one shoulder and then the other towards the floor. Reach up. Keep weight in the whole foot, ball in the heel. Let the top of your head drop. Breathe for a moment. Let's release our hands down to the floor. Soften our knees. And again, inhale, round up. Keep the chin down till the very end. Head comes up, arms up. Let's arch back again. This time, take it a little tiny bit further. Tighten the abs, tighten it. Legs exhale up. Let's take the right foot on the diagonal and the left foot forward. 1, 2, 3. Hips are forward. Use your abs so your body doesn't feel unstable. Keep it still. Inhale up. And then wipe the front wall and come down. Now you can stop at your shin. Some people even come with the thigh and shin, or the foot, or the block with multiple faces. When I'm not loose, when I'm really starting my yoga, I give myself support, because if I don't, I'm always going to be holding in that thigh, that hamstring, and it can't release. So I can go this way, and I can go this way. Maybe my hands will meet the floor. But think of gently tilting. We all have a lot of rounding in our backs, so I want to get separation. Now let's inhale the right hand up into triangle and rotate the sternum and the shoulders. Breathe. Exhale down. Now your right hand either on the block or your shin or the floor, left hand up. Revolve triangle. Now if I want to get some more stretch in my low back, I might come up onto my shin, tilt my tailbone, and lengthen. That'll stretch out that back quite a bit. Exhale down. Good. Let's inhale and wipe the mirror, coming up. Turn the feet parallel and down. And now rock your hips. Your knees can be bent as needed. You can have a block again under your hands. Breathe. Keep weight equally distributed between your balls and the heels of your feet. If you want, you can even grab your elbows or rest them on your thighs with the knees bent. Relax and breathe. Focus your attention on the slow, even flow of your breath. And now let's walk our bodies gently towards the left leg and the left foot. Keep that right hip back. Breathe. If you want to drop your right forearm towards the floor a little, ways to just deepen your stretch, you're always welcome to without going into pain. Let's walk our hands through the middle towards the right leg and right foot. Breathe. You can bend the elbow or not. Let's walk our hands back to the center with the weight equally distributed in your heels and your balls of your feet. Breathe. You can grab your elbows. Let's inhale the arms to a T. Come all the way up. Good. Let's rotate. It would be your left foot to the front. Bend your knee. Lunge. Take the hands behind. Lean forward and lift. Now it might be here. Might be here. Might be lower. Good. Release the hands. Turn that right heel. Come forward and bring the right foot to the left. And round up, bringing the hands up. They come down into prayer position, and as they do, you tighten your abs so that low body isn't going to move. All right, we're going to shift our weight into the right leg. So the right leg, so the right glute tightens, right thigh and abs. Just feel that. In fact, pick up your left heel. See if you can just lift the toes. Right thigh. You can have just the tip of your toe there. Just focus on your abs, your glute, and your thigh. And I encourage everybody, when you're in the kitchen cooking or you're at the bathroom or brushing your teeth, hang on to the side of your counter and practice. Let's put the foot down. Let's shift into the left foot. Immediately, this glute says, my weight's coming. The thigh, the abs. Just put the tip of your toe on the ground. Tighten your abs. Really pull up on the thigh. Tighten. And see if you can lift those toes off. Good. Let's go back. This is how we gain strength. And it isn't easy, but the only way to do it is to do it. Stand here and abs are in. Tighten your glute. It makes your thigh tighten too. Relax. Tighten your abs, tighten your glute. That's how you teach it. It's creating muscle memory. Then you can challenge it by lifting the toes, and you can play. You might find it easier at one level than another. Good. And down. And again, I do this in my kitchen when I'm cooking. I have to keep strengthening because as we age, my friends, things get weaker. So you got to keep working on it. All right, we're right here. Tighten your left glute, your thigh, abs. Relax. Tighten your glute, tighten your thigh, tighten your abs. Now we're real familiar. If you want, you can lift it to whatever height you'd like. Breathe. Great. Let's take it back one more time. This time we're going to, now that glute knows to tighten, so do the abs, so does the thigh. We can straighten. And down. Let's go to the other side. Good. That glute knows we're coming. It remembers now. So do the abs. So does the thigh. Inhale. Exhale. And down. Lovely. Okay, let's take the left foot back on the diagonal. Right foot forward. Hips forward. Good. Inhale up. And reaching out from the tailbone all the way down. Now again, we can use the block because we don't want to bend that knee or we lose all the stretch in what this pose is for. So I use this as needed. And exhale. Good. Breathe. Take a moment to breathe into that right hamstring, low mid-back. Wow. On the exhale, let all the air out, and all of a sudden, just melt. One more time. Nice deep inhale. Nice deep exhale. And with the right hand on the shin, the foot, block or floor, let's inhale up into triangle. Breathe. Look up at the ceiling. Lovely. Exhale. Left hand down onto your block or your shin or your floor and up. And I'm tilting my tailbone a little. I want to stretch that middle back. And to do that, sometimes I have to come up higher to flatten that back. It's okay. Exhale down. Let's inhale, wipe the sidewall coming up. Both feet parallel again. Exhale down. Again, you can have a knee soft, you can use a block, but wiggle your hips side to side. Weight in the balls and the heels of your feet. Big exhale. Take this moment to rest on your bones. You can do that when you've got weight equally distributed. Let your head drop, your tailbone lift a little. You can grab your elbows again if you wish, or you can have your forearms on your thighs. Choices. Good. And now let's walk down into the right knee. Bend. Flex those left toes up if you wish. Just a choice. You can keep them down for an inside stretch, up for a hamstring stretch. Inhale up and over the mountain, down the other side. Again, you can rotate those toes up or keep them in. Inhale up the mountain, down the other side. You can Good. Use the floor. If your thighs have gotten strong, really strong, you can take them off. But always be protective of your body. That is more important. Good. Let's come back to the center. Breathe. Take the right hand on the floor and the left hand up and rotate and open your sternum and your shoulders towards that mirror. Bend your knees. Tilt your tailbone up. Beautiful. Hands down. Left hand on the floor, right hand up. Rotate the sternum and the shoulder. You can bend the knees. Tilt in order to lengthen in here if you wish. Exhale down. So many places to play. Inhale the arms to a T. Come all the way up this time. Let's face the front of the mat. Inhale up. Bring the hands down into prayer position. Now feel yourself real firmly planted on the balls and the heels of your feet. You can always rock. Say, where's my weight? Where are my hips? Are they back or forward? Put them right over my knees. Then hold my abs to hold that pelvis. And from here down, you're like a building. Nice. Okay, let's shift our weight into that left foot. Turn the right one out. Now we have to use this glute, pulling it under a little. The under part of it tightens more. Yeah. You can bring it, keep the toe on the floor. You can bring the foot to the calf. Or we can bring it to the inner thigh. Stare at a spot as you notice what wiggles, what you're holding. Be in the pose. It's perfectly okay to fall out and come back. Inhale, make your tree. And blossom. And down. And I find it interesting. Some days inhale up. Let's bring the hands down to prayer position. Some days a glute feels weak, a thigh is weak, abs are weak, and I might not be able to hold a pose that I could on one day. But no judgment. I just notice I've tired my body out somehow. So it's time to be kind, patient. Work in the range that doesn't hurt it. Tighten your right glute, abs. Now you can lift the toe, or come to the calf, or come perhaps to the inner thigh. Stare at a spot. Be. Build your tree and blossom. Wonderful. And every wiggle and every fall exercises all the muscles in your back. Worth to keep working through no matter what. Inhale. Exhale through peanut butter or jello. Relax the shoulders. Inhale up. Let's cross with the left over the right and exhale down. Now again, this is a time where you're very welcome to use a block. If the feet are difficult balance, then crossing, then put one in front of the other and use a block. 3 faces to choose from. Or you can rely on the shin and the thigh or the ankles. Breathe. Now let the top of your head drop towards the floor and keep weight in the balls and the heels of the feet equally. Breathe. And again, just gently tilt your tailbone towards the ceiling rather than down, because that'll stretch your glutes, stretch your low back. Nice big exhale. Let the weight of your head be drawn towards the floor by gravity. Breathe. And on the next inhale, let's round up one vertebra at a time. Keep that chin down. Let your neck and upper back stretch. Come up. Hands come up. And then we bend the knees, tighten the abs so we're sitting. You can stay here or you can lift the toes. Or you can flex the foot and cross and sit. If you wish, you can go to the floor and inhale to come up. Good. And let's inhale up. Exhale through peanut butter or jello. Inhale. Feel the temperature of the room kind of hugging your body. Exhale. Inhale up. Lovely. Cross right foot in front of the left and forward. And again, you may wish to use a block or not. Tilt your tailbone just a hair, just the thought, so we know what we're trying to work. Let our brain and our body melt together. Breathe. Big exhale. Let your weight of your head be drawn towards the floor by gravity. Big exhale. And on the next inhale, let's round up. Keep the chin down, one vertebra at a time. Head lifts, then the arms lift. And then we bend the knees and tighten the abs to hold the pelvis like we're sitting in a chair. And we can lift a toe or not, or cross it, or go forward. And on the next inhale, come up if you've gone forward. Stare at a spot for a moment. And let's inhale up. Let's turn to the side. Bend your knees or not. Make a tabletop. Put your weight into your, so make sure your hands aren't too close to your feet. This time we're moving them out and away. Put your weight into your right hand and your right foot. Flex your left leg and take it behind, and then try to straighten that standing leg. Yes, you can use a block. You can use a block under your hand. And then try to gently pick the left fingers up off the floor, or take the hand to the thigh, or possibly open to the ceiling. And left foot, left hand down. Rock into your right, left foot, left hand. Stretch that right leg behind you. You can have a block under your left hand if you wish. If you want, try to reach towards your thigh, or open. And right hand, right foot down. Let's soften our knees. Round up one vertebra at a time. Chin lifts, arms lift one more time. Let's arch back. Tighten the abs, exhale down. Let's inhale up. Arch down. Bend that left knee, tuck it under, sit back. Extend the right leg. Let's bring that left foot in to the right thigh. Flex that right foot. Gently press the back of your knee down. That just means it makes that thigh. Otherwise, we're forgetting that leg is there. The goal is to get two axes stretching at one time. You know, that really opens the body. So inhale out and up. And exhale forward. Breathe. And let's inhale, slide the hands up and lengthen from the tailbone out the top of the head. And then exhale, gently slide forward a little or a lot, whatever works. Start lifting from the low back, mid back, Upper back, relax the shoulders. We're teaching our abs to work and relaxing while relaxing our shoulders. It's an excellent muscle memory. Let's do that again. As you slide up, to lengthen the back, we use the abdominals, not the traps. And exhale forward. And let's inhale the left arm up to the ceiling. And exhale, thread it under the right. Inhale up. You can have the hand on the ankle or the toes. Exhale, thread or the shin. Inhale up one more time. Put the right arm in front. Let it gently rotate your body. Then bring that left arm over your ear. Look under your armpit. Let's inhale, lift the arm, lift the body, come up on that left knee, and ooh, lovely arch back. Good. Exhale down. Inhale up. It's okay to do whatever your body allows. That's good. And down. And now with the right leg straight or bent. Inhale, reach. Good. Exhale, pull. Let's do it again. Inhale, reach. And exhale, pull. And now let's roll over the right shoulder. Roll onto the back. Open the arms out, palms up. Now you can straighten or keep it bent. No need. Breathe for a moment. Nice big body filling inhale. Let your upper arms get heavy into the floor. Your elbows, forearms, wrists, and hands so heavy you cannot lift them off the floor. And just focus your attention on the rise of your chest on your nice deep inhale. And the fall of your chest on your exhale. Inhale and feel that rhythm of your body. Heart beating, chest lifting, gently falling on the exhale. On the next inhale, let's tighten our forehead, our nose, our mouth, and cheeks, everything into a little teeny ball. On the exhale, open your eyes, your nose, nostrils, your mouth as wide as they'll go. Inhale, tighten your eyes, your forehead, your nose, your cheeks, your jaw, your mouth. Exhale, open everything wide. One more time. Tighten, tighten, tighten all the muscles of your face into a little point in front of your nose. Exhale, just release all the muscles of your face. Let them just ooze right off your face. Good. Let's re-energize our arms. And let's roll over the right shoulder and walk our bodies back. Good. There we go. Let's lift the knees, roll over. Actually, extend the other leg. Probably your left leg now. And let's inhale out and up. And exhale forward again. And gently rotating your sternum towards the leg if your body allows. Breathe. Breathe into that right hip, left hamstring, into your upper back. Relax your traps. Relax your shoulders. Down and away from your ears. And let's inhale, slide the hands up the leg. So putting our head on the ceiling, relax your shoulders. Yeah, slide out. That was good. Down. Inhale. Let your abdominals and your right glute lift you up. Lengthen that left leg. And then hinge forward, keeping the shoulders as soft as you can. And let's inhale, right hand up to the ceiling. Exhale, thread it under the left. Inhale up. Exhale, thread. Inhale up.
Left arm in front, right arm over. Look under your right armpit. Let's inhale up and come up on your right knee and arch back. And exhale down. Great. Inhale up, reach out or back. Exhale down. One more time because it's just so lovely. Up, beautiful. And down. And now with your left leg straight or bent, whichever you prefer. Right knee's bent. Good. Let's inhale, reach. Exhale, pull. Good. You can let that left hip lift and propel you. And then you can pull it back towards the ground to come back. Let's do that one more time. And reach. And now let's roll over that right shoulder. Open the arms out, palms up. You can straighten the left leg or keep it bent. You can take the right foot on the outside of the left thigh if that feels good, or not. Breathe. And now let's inhale, arms off the floor, across the body. One hand on each shoulder, giving ourselves a hug. And for a moment, just send from your brain to all the muscles of your body gratitude, appreciation, awareness. And let your brain send a flow of love and gratitude to your heart. All the work it consistently does on our behalf. And ask your brain to send a flow of love and gratitude to your lungs. Great appreciation. And let your lungs and your heart send a flow of love and gratitude back to your brain. Let all three amazing powerhouse organs send love and gratitude to one another, recognizing that they actually know one another. They work in collaboration. Let them appreciate one another in this moment. And now let's breathe into the front, the cortex, the forebrain, into all the neurons and the neural pathways. Let that light, that breath flow in. And on your exhale, let all those neurons and neural pathways let go of all the have-tos and analysis and critiquing. Just let it go for this little while. And breathe into the center of your brain, all the neurons and neural pathways, where they're all different types of functions, but partially the amygdala, which stores emotion, especially fear. Breathe into the neurons and neural pathways and let the center of your brain feel safe and let go of all have-tos. Be. Now breathe into the old brain at the base of your skull, where we have our fight or flight impulses. And just feel the sensations of focusing your breath into the base of your skull, all the neurons and all the neural pathways. And for this moment, they too know they are safe and can still. And now let's breathe into your heart and just notice any emotion or sensations without judgment. Happy, joyous, sad, sorrow, wounded, scarred. It's all there. We all have hearts full of experience. Breathe into your heart with acceptance. And as you exhale, unfold your arms back to the floor and release from your heart anything you wish to let go of today. and focus your attention on the slow, even flow of your breath. And now let's just lift both knees up to the ceiling. So we're lying on our backs. Extend one leg and then the other, arms by your sides. Let's flex both feet and inhale the left knee to the chest, the right knee to the chest. Let's inhale the right knee to the chest. Exhale it open, left arm out on the floor. Breathe. And on the next inhale, let's roll onto our left side. Take that right knee across. Try to anchor the right shoulder on or near the floor. Rotate your head gently towards the right. You can extend that right leg if you wish. Bend it slightly or a lot. You can support it with your left hand. But close your eyes. And just relax into the pose. And breathe. Breathe into your neck and your right trap. On the exhale, let your right shoulder relax towards the floor. Breathe into tight places in the upper, mid, or low back, or right hip, the right groin, and let it relax on your exhale. And on the next inhale, let's roll back onto our backs. Extend that right leg up to the ceiling. Exhale it out and in. And now inhale the left knee in towards the chest. Both feet gently flexed. Relax the traps, wiggle the shoulders away from your ears. Exhale that left knee open, right arm out, palm up. Breathe. And on the next inhale, let's roll onto our right side. Take the left knee across. Open the left arm out on the floor, palm up. Rotate your head towards the left. Gently keep that left shoulder on or near the floor. Again, you can straighten the top leg or bend it or support it. Close your eyes and breathe. And again, breathe into the left side of your neck and your left trap. Fill it with air like a balloon. And on the exhale, let your neck and your trap and your shoulder relax. Inhale into your left hip and your left low back, mid back, upper back. Fill it with air. And on the exhale, just let it relax. Breathe. And on the next inhale, let's roll back onto our backs. Extend that left leg up to the ceiling. Exhale it out and in. And now let's bend both knees. Take the arms down the middle of the body, knees towards your armpits. Reach for your ankles or your feet. Drop your tailbone towards the floor. And rock side to side in happy baby pose. Ask your brain, your lungs, and your heart to absorb the soothing sensation of the rocking. And now let your stomach and your intestinal tract and your liver and all your digestive and elimination organs relax and be soothed as well. And now let's take the bottoms of the feet together and the palms up. Let everything float down to the mat. Wiggle your shoulder blades down and away from your ears. Feel free to extend one leg and then the other into corpse pose at any time. Just letting your feet open out. Close your eyes. Let your eyes fall back into your eye sockets. Let your tongue fall away from the roof of your mouth. And be like a pat of butter melting into the floor. And breathe. And now if you begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes and bring your focus back into the room, feel free to move any part of your body as it so desires. And then if you like, roll to one side in fetal position to gather your energy. And then let's bring ourselves back up to a seated position. And let's inhale together. Namaste, my friends. Go with love, light, and delight. And thank you for sharing your yoga with me today. Namaste.